To your left over there, we just passed is the library. They actually put in plans to build a new library, but that's probably not going to start until they finish their new athletic facility, which I'm going to remind you, which I'm really excited. They are actually making progress. It took a while for the town to sign off, because they are a small town and they take forever to do anything. One time, the last building we built fully, it was in, I believe, 2001, 2002, 2003, and we didn't get Veraga to sign off on it, and we had to buy them a new fire truck because they couldn't reach the top, and it's our science building, so it probably is pretty exposed, it's a cautionary thing, but so we had to buy them a new fire truck that could reach the top of the building. We'll go through that building in a little bit.
Any explosions?
No, they couldn't. Not that I know. Aquinas, Mitty, and Justin. These three are the other three first-year residence halls. As I said, the Women's Resource Center is on the bottom, on the basement of Mitty. Aquinas is kind of a unique freshman hall because it's suite style, and it's more like a sophomore hall, but because it's so central to campus, it's a freshman hall. And I say suite style, so each door in the hallway leads to many more rooms.
You're not a smoke-free campus?
No, we are not. There's a lot of people who want to make it a smoke-free campus, but it's not. It hasn't happened yet. I don't know if it will happen. It's kind of some controversy over that. This is Farragher Quad. I'm sure Sammy mentioned community time. Community time is a time between 12 and 2 on Wednesdays where no one has class, no one has meetings, teachers and faculty, or students and faculty. And
They can do something about it.
during the warmer season, we have a barbecue that's open to all, free for all students, no matter like what meal plan you have. And the barbecue is kind of up in that patio area, and it's a really good time to talk to people, get free food. Whenever there's free food for college students, everyone's there. And sometimes it's themed. In October we have Oktoberfest, and then we have like an involvement fair during community time, a career fair, and things like that. But other than that, other than community time, there's always people out here doing homework. Kind of a nice area. Up there is the post office, pretty standard. Right next to it is the bookstore. On the bottom floor is an actual bookstore where you can buy your textbooks and everything if you don't think ahead and get them a month ahead on Amazon, like me. I don't do that. I just go to the bookstore. Don't think that far ahead. And then the top floor is like St. Mary's gear and everything. And then the Intercultural Center holds a lot of our diversity clubs. We have 40 plus clubs on campus. Some of them are academic, some of them are hobby, skills, I don't know what to call it. Some of them are diversity. We have a ton of diversity clubs, and they're all really active. And I think I said 40 plus, and the plus means you can start a club if you ever want to. We have a ton of clubs on campus. People ask me if St. Mary's is academically competitive, and it's academically difficult, but as far as students go, I never say students are academically competitive against each other. But as involvement goes, I say students are really involved or competitive as far as involvement goes. So I don't know, all of my friends, everyone I know, try to get involved as much as they can because we are such a campus-focused school. If you visited other schools like USF in the city, my sister went to USF, she loved it, but one thing she didn't like about it was its community. It didn't have such a tight community, but here at St. Mary's I feel completely opposite. There's so many resources, so many one in Jan term, and the one in fall and the spring are open to all, well, all of them are open to all students. The fall and the spring ones are really good. I've been to a lot of them, and then the Jan term one is one for kids, so it's a class, and the class puts on the show. This year they're doing Puss in Boots, I believe, and they have elementary school age kids come probably next week to see a lot of the shows. It's a cool class. This office right here, SILSA, stands for Catholic Institute for the Sound and Social Action. And they put on a lot of service opportunities because we are such a service-focused school. Service isn't required, but we have a record number of hours that students put into service for college. One of the most popular service opportunities is called Saturday of Service. I've gone a couple of times, and the Saturday of Service, you just sign up, and once a Saturday, you go do some kind of service in the Bay Area. So it's really cool. My first Saturday on campus, they had a Saturday of Service, my first Saturday ever on campus, and I signed up, and I ended up somewhere, in Alameda, I believe it was, shoveling dirt for 3 hours. But with a group of people, actually, I was with 3 people who actually became some really good friends. And probably my 3 hours of shoveling dirt helped with that. People say it kind of looks like Hogwarts main dining hall. Does that have a name? I never know. Hogwarts main dining hall. So I was just saying Hogwarts main dining hall. Yeah, sometimes ghosts in here, and Alice. We can check it out if you want. We'll walk through there. Oliver's open from 7 to 11 every day. And it has some entry-level breaks, so right now it's kind of on a break. You can go in there, but there's probably not as much food available. But you know.